welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Lisette, and today I'm going to show you how to turn a cross stitch pattern into a diamond painting. Because as you may have seen last time, I'll put a link up in the eye so you can go and check it out, but I have a Josephine Wall cross stitch pattern that I'm going to turn into a diamond painting on a blank canvas. So here we are on the side of Heaven and Earth Designs, and Heaven and Earth Designs is a cross stitch company. They also do diamond painting canvases, as you can see here, crown jewel diamond painting canvases. If you go in there, you see they have got all kinds of artists. And for instance, Anna Dittman, this one, mini caged, that's the one that I'm going to be working on. So in this case you order a diamond painting, but if you go back, you see that not all the artists are here because Josephine Wall isn't available in a crown jewel diamond painting canvas because they don't have the license for that. They do have a license for Josephine Wall for cross stitch. And there you go, over here, charts by artist. Look, you can see a lot more, and that's because they are a cross stitch firm. It all has to do with licensing, and licensing, guys, legally licensed diamond paintings or cross stitch patterns means that the artist is getting paid for the patterns that are being used. So you've got licensing for diamond painting and for cross stitch. But here we do see Josephine Wall. Let me just go and Josephine Wall. The thing is, guys, when you want to work on a cross stitch pattern, the thing is size. These things are huge. For instance, let's just open the first one, a splash of fairy magic. Here you see the size of the canvas, which is 556 width by 444 height. This amount, guys, you need to multiply by 0.25, which means that this, if you want to turn this into a diamond painting, that would give you a size of 565 times 0.25 is 139 centimeters by 444 times 0.25, 111, which is enormous. But you do you. Okay, I'll just show you how I ordered mine, because I wanted something a little bit in the size that I'm used to working on, and I work on large canvases, guys. But if you go to M, so I'm in Josephine Wall and then I go to M, and I'm going to search for the minis, like in here, Mini Alexandra's Flight of Wonder, or Mini Aquarius, guys. Aquarius I have from Diamond Art Club. But let's just check where mine is. Mini Lucky. There she is. Look, that's a 325 times 0.25 is 81.25 centimeters times 258 times 0.25 is 64.5. So this for me was a size that I could work with. Okay, and then over here you see the method of delivery, and look, you can choose. You can either order a hard copy, or what I did was I downloaded it, and I downloaded the large because I'm going to work on it from paper. That's why I thought large was best. But if you're going to put it in Pattern Keeper, which is the app that's being used for it, maybe you can use the other one. But then you just put it in your cart and buy it. So then you get the pattern. I'll show you. Then you have it like this on your computer. Heaven and Earth Design or large. Here you can see that I've got large. And then you have all the info and you can just print it out. And I want to print it out because I need to work on it from paper. And here, this is really interesting. Here you see the chart instructions, because over here you get the pattern. Look, the pages look like this. And it starts, as you can see, page 1. This is page 1. It starts with this one. So you've got this one, and then you need to work on this one, and then... So this is the chronological order of the pages that I'm going to use to build my diamond painting. Okay, so then you have the cross stitch pattern. Now you need to get your drills. How does that work? Well, what I did is I ordered a custom poured glue canvas, and I just emailed Smith Beats in the UK, and I said I want to do Mini Lucky from Heaven and Earth Designs, and they did everything for me. So they ordered the canvas, and they also knew exactly how many drills I needed for which color, and they made the order for me. Yes, that's a little bit more expensive than when you, for instance, order it from AliExpress. You can do it yourself. The way it works is you see over here that you need 2 strands of DMC code 153. But what is 2 strands? Well, a little bit further in your sheet you see this 153. You need 897 drills, because these are the stitches that are needed, and that is the amount of drills that you need. You know that you need 879 drills of the DMC code 153. In each pack of drills that you order from a supplier are approximately 200 drills. So you know that if you do 4, you have 800. That won't do it. So you need 5 bags of 200 for this DMC code, and you can do that for each individual color. If you go to the Facebook group of Heaven and Earth Design Diamond Painting, there is an Excel sheet that you can use that's really handy. I'll show to you what it looks like. I'll put a link to the group in the description below. But it looks like this, and you can just fill in the form. You can just fill it in the way you want it, and you can send it to Evermoment, for instance, or another supplier. Also in the Facebook group there is a list of suppliers that I recommend. Well, I just went with Smith Beats, as I told you. You can order from Jade the Tailor has just opened Jade's Gem Shop. You can try that, and there are a couple of them in the United States. And they all have their own methods, so you just need to check out what works for you. For me, the benefit of Smith Beats was that I had already worked with them for Jeweled Mermaid, and that I liked the fact that they did all the calculating for me. So I can just say I want to do that particular painting, and they did everything else. The only downside was that I had to wait really long for my blank canvas, which is a poured glue canvas, but I have already told you about that before, and that was really a problem. That took way too long, but guys, we all make mistakes, so they have changed couriers, so they promised to do a better job, so maybe benefit from that. But that's what you need to pay attention to. Okay guys, I hope this makes sense. So you can get the pattern from Heaven and Earth Designs, and you need to order the drills and the canvas yourself. So I would just recommend looking at the size of the diamond painting that you're going to do. Don't make it too big. And well, there are so many options. There are so many charts. It's just fun searching on their website. And then when you have everything, I have printed out my cross stitch pattern. I'm going to use this. I have the drills, I have the canvas, and then I can get started. So guys, I hope you found this explanation useful. If you've got some questions, leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up on your way out. And if you like to see me working on this project and you're not already following me, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you as a follower. You can just use that little button over there. Okay guys, thanks for watching and I hope to see you next time.